Hello, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This one's for you and your person. Can you hear the sirens? Maybe not, but there's sirens. I hope everyone's okay and nothing terrible has happened. But just as I started speaking, the sirens came on. This is a sign. We've had a lot of signs for Scorpio today. I am a Scorpio, so I'll tell you about it in a second. But yeah, let me just tell you that this reading is basically a timeless general reading for you and your person. It's an energy check-in, but I am making this video in December 2021. It's December the 15th. So if you're watching this now, then probably these are energies that will apply to you in the next days or weeks. I don't do readings, for things that will happen in months ahead on the channel, but you never know, right? Well, unless we're doing specifically one of those kinds of readings. But for you and your person, this is something that's relevant for you in the days and weeks to come. Scorpio, although timing and tarot is kind of notoriously not accurate. This is a general reading. Bear this in mind. Take what resonates. What doesn't, just get rid of it, Scorpio. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. If you would like to support my little channel, please like and subscribe, comment below, hit that notification button. It really helps me out as a new creator. If you don't want to, Scorpio, I'll still love you. It's fine. And I know many of you are supporting me, which I appreciate so much. I would like to also shout out Angie. Angie is an amazing tarot reader. She does Scorpio readings on her channel. I've linked her channel in the description box below. She's really, really, really amazing, and she's been so lovely to me. Like I said, I'm kind of new. I'm new on YouTube. I've been here for 3 months doing these readings, and she's just been so lovely to me as a fellow Scorpio. So I have to shout her out. You probably already know and love her if you're a Scorpio, but if you're into Scorpio things and Scorpio tarot, this is the person for you. So check her out and give her love. Also, yeah, I'm just so grateful for all the love, Scorpio. I'm really feeling the Scorpio love recently, and I just did another reading for you, and it started out innocent, but it ended up being a 40-minute video. So go ahead and check out that one. It's I'm just gonna put it up there as a bonus. It was a love reading just like this one for you and your person, but we got a lot of kind of deeper mystical messages in it. So if you feel like you want something deeper, you probably want to check out that video as well. You got Knight of Swords coming at you. That came out as I was speaking because somebody really wants to talk to you. Somebody wants to talk, yes. They're a little bit combative about it. They might have, there's a lot of piercing energy here. Somebody wants to have a piercing conversation with you, Scorpio. Yeah, they want to assess where you're at. They want to reassess, possibly, if there's a separation between you currently. Interesting. But yeah, I was just getting all these messages for Scorpio even before the reading, and I just had to do this really long reading. But I think it's fitting because, yeah, this is low-key a Scorpio channel on some level. Knight of Pentacles, again, messages. Someone's been taking a long time. 2 nights. Someone's been taking a long time getting this message to you. They've been thinking about it. They've been a little bit embarrassed to make a move. But now they've made the decision. They're coming in fast. You know what I mean? It took them a long time to decide if they should approach. But now that they're sure they will, they're coming in like crazy. Okay, let's see what's happening here, Scorpio. Please, angels, show me what's happening with Scorpio and their person and what happened in the recent past to make the situation so. Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio, you asked the universe for something, some of you, in your heart of hearts, or you've been dreaming about a connection so deep for so long. Or if it's not a relatively new connection, it was a connection that you had manifested in the past, like it had always seemed like your dream connection. But you realized over time, whether it's a new connection or an established marriage, whatever, you realized over time that, you should be careful what you wish for. You got the star here. Beautiful energy. You came in really innocent into this connection, this relationship. You showed a lot of vulnerability. Scorpio does that when they feel safe. So on some level, you felt very safe in this relationship, or at least you took a risk, you took a leap, and you bared yourself. Scorpio, you know, when Scorpio does this, it means that they're really serious about the relationship, and that is what you did. But unfortunately, your person didn't mirror vulnerability to you. They were very passionate about you. They thought that you were beautiful, like something they never seen before. I feel like your person would often think to themselves, especially if you'd been seeing them for a longer amount of time, or you were in a relationship, established relationship, your person would like lie awake at night and look at you and think like, how did I end up with Scorpio, kind of thing. It's like you were a vision to them. They felt like you might be an illusion because it was like you were so beautiful in their eyes. Like your mind, your body, and your soul were so beautiful to them, exuding so much light. They couldn't understand like how they got you in the first place, you know? And you made yourself really vulnerable, but your person has all kinds of issues with themselves. Your person can't face themselves. Yeah, their own soul, their own face in the mirror for some reason. We'll see why, but they don't really know how to look at themselves. And your person has a lot of, I'm not going to say demons. It's not demons. There's something rotting. Like I know it sounds kind of horrible, doesn't it? But there's something rotting inside of them, like inside of their soul. It's not like evil. But like, yeah, by rotting, I just mean like they left something. There's like resentment simmering inside of them. There's hurt simmering inside of them from the past in their life. They have unhealed wounds that have festered over the years because this person won't face themselves. They can't, you know, they're afraid to face themselves. It's one of those people who are like, well, I don't need therapy. I like, you know, stiff upper lip or something like that. But we all need therapy. You know, we all need someone to talk to. I feel like a person doesn't talk about their problems and they fester inside of them. And what you found in this connection is that you manifested this person, and they were also everything that you ever wanted. It was like, you know, everything you ever hoped for in a person came through this person. Unfortunately, what came also was all the things that kind of were hidden inside of them, simmering inside of them, all the kind of rot. I just keep wanting to say rot. I'm sorry. It's not pretty, but that's kind of how it felt to you. It was like, it may have felt to you like you were dealing with two different people at the same time, like your person was like split in their personality. It was like this pretty vision you had of this person, and that is who they are. But like the minute you open the lid on the box, like all the curses come out. It's like whenever a person opens themselves to you up a little bit, because Scorpio needs that, right? We need a deep connection. We need that person to show us their secrets. And it's like they were like this beautiful golden box, and then when you open the box, it was like just rotten inside. Because your person, and I don't even want to say the word demons. It's beyond. It's not like they had demons or shadows. They would themselves dying inside. There was something festering inside of them. It could be different things, you know, resentment. It could be running into addiction, not believing in things, being dead, dead inside, but like worse than dead inside, like festering. I'm getting this very strongly. Your person is not a bad person. They're not an ugly person inside, but because they didn't heal their hurt, it's like they got gangrene in their soul. You know what I mean? This is Pandora opening the box to all of the curses, all of the plagues. And the only good thing that comes out of the box is hope. You kept on hoping. And you felt like you needed to be around this person too. It may have been uncharacteristic of you. You would have walked away from a different person with these types of problems. But with this person, you felt like you needed to stay alongside of them because you were healing to them. You were their hope. You were their healing. They did not mirror your vulnerability because this person has many walls up around them. And it's partly because they know that they have all this like festering, unaddressed emotions and traumas. And like, you know, the minute you start to kind of poke and prod emotionally with this person, all of it comes out, and it could have come out and hurt you. This person may have hurt you, lashed out at you at different times, mistreated you in some way, emotionally, you know, whatever, because when they were themselves, like who they are inside, that's all they know. All they know is violence. Like, obviously if there's actual violence, walk away. But I mean like violence of thought, like they don't believe people can really love each other. They don't believe that someone can exist in their life who will catch them and help them and nourish them. It's like they don't even know how that might look. It's kind of insane, but this is, wow, this is very, again, a very powerful reading for Scorpio. I feel like this one's going to be really long as well, Scorpio. So I don't know. I apologize in advance, but we're getting some deep stuff today for Scorpio. You got the Five of Cups here. This is someone who can't face something. Someone running away, leaving the other person disappointed, unfulfilled. This person left you unfulfilled, but again, I see in the card, it's the face. It's all about the face. In this deck, the Five of Cups is all about someone hiding their face. Their true identity, who they really are, like that's why your person can't face themselves. But there is more healing to be had here with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. This isn't over. Let me get another deck. You got the Nine of Wands. Let's see what the Nine of Wands is all about. Yeah, I feel like your person either left this connection or disappointed you so much they had no choice but to kind of leave it behind. It was a big, like, yeah, it was a burden. It was a chore. Oh, I see now. I don't think I need to clarify. I think I understand what the Nine of Wands is about here, but that's clear. Yeah. Your person felt like also justice is coming. Whatever that means in this connection between you. Justice is coming. Yeah, you got the Nine of Wands here. This is someone who is, this is a burden. This is a task that needs to be completed at any cost. But it's also a burden. And I feel like your person is aware of the kinds of struggles that they have with themselves, that they don't know how to love. You know, they might even have like some traits that seem a little sociopathic because that's all they've known all their life. More people exist like that than you know, Scorpio. Or you do know because you're Scorpio, so you've probably met them all. But Nine of Wands here is, you know, someone who was really burdened with something and they felt like a burden to you. They felt like a burden to you and they felt like you were a light. This person feels emotionally, I'm not saying like their life could be super proper, you know, but I feel like emotionally this person is in a constant storm and they're constantly feeling like they're about to capsize. And the minute that they let their emotions out, they felt out of control, like they were going to capsize, like they were going to drown. And even though they knew that you were the shining light, they didn't want to be in that storm. They didn't want to be in touch with their feelings. They didn't want to show their own face to their own selves. And they ran away from this burden, and they also felt like they were a burden to you. So they wanted to look at calmer waters here with the Three of Wands. They were looking at other options. I don't think it's necessarily other people. I don't feel that here at all. I feel like they were looking at other life choices and options because the connection with you was so deep and profound that they couldn't escape from themselves anymore. This is someone who's turning their back on something, looking at trips, speculating about where to go, what to do next. Possible investments, but, you know, investments in terms of, this is all about soul investments, feelings, emotions. Someone who wants to embark on a journey, get on a different ship, like not so intense. They want to get out of the storm. They want to travel to calmer waters, but that means not being invested emotionally in a relationship or not being invested emotionally in a connection like they were with you, you know? But they also felt like they were a burden to you. They could have literally ghosted you, ran away from the relationship, walked away, moved away. For some of you, they moved away. The Empress flew out again. She was at the bottom of the deck. Gender is arbitrary, disregarded. It's only energy. But the Empress here is really strong. This is nourishing, healing energy. This is a relationship with a capital R. This is beautiful. But also it's how you feel now too, Scorpio. I feel, oh, Scorpio, I feel like you have so much to give. This is you, the Empress. This is you. You have so much to give, so much love to give. You are heavy with love. You are heavy with generosity of spirit. You're very evolved. I feel like your person is clearly, you know, not as spiritually in touch with themselves as you are. I feel like you have so much to give and no one to give it to. Because for some of you, no one is worthy. No one can reciprocate as much as you can. Yeah, you're missing that person. And I feel like overall you're feeling like, well, where is that one person? Where is my person? I have so much love to give. I'm so, I'm a high quality person. I'm faithful. I'm this, I'm deep. My love is pure. Why is there, it's like you're walking around the world, searching the world. Like, well, where is someone who can receive the love? Were I to pour it? Who has a cup big enough to receive the kind of love I can give? That's what you're thinking, Scorpio. You may have been thinking that for a long time. Okay, let's look at this person's feelings and Scorpios and vice versa and what they most want. Please, angels, show me. Oh, we got 2 cards. Good. Oh. Wow, Scorpio, in the bonus reading and the other reading I did, you got the Knight of Wands as well for the person's feelings. Oh, mama. Okay, Knight of Wands. I gotta clarify this. Knight of Wands, because this is someone passionately coming at you. They want to be with you. They'll stop at nothing to be with you. They want to like their way back to you. But see, isn't it interesting? Because in this deck, the Knight of Wands has a helmet on, like a battle mask. You can't see their face at all. So this person's still hiding their face. But they can't help it. It's like they can't help it. They're magnetically drawn to you. They wanted, they left. They left this connection. They checked out of this connection, but they can't keep running away. Now they're running to you. And hope, again, hope is an important theme here. They're running to you and hope lights the way. It's like they were inspired, perhaps even inspired by a higher power, a divine power. They were inspired to come back, to fly back to you. Can we clarify this one, please? Yeah, they don't want to let you go. This is, the Knight of Wands. We did the same clarification for your other reading, Scorpio. Knight of Wands here, this is passion and stopping at nothing, but it's also the kind of passion that could be fleeting. This is someone who could be in and out, But with the 4 of Coins here, this is someone who's going to hold on to you for dear life. This person is holding on to you for dear life. This is not in and out energy. This is coming in and that's it. Landing where they land. Wow, Scorpio, this is incredible. 10 of Swords. This card came up in your other reading too. Check out this other reading, maybe some of you. If this is resonating for you, there might be stuff there for you. Yeah, you're like... Oh no, it was 8 of Swords that came up. But anyway, that's how I saw it here. But yeah, Scorpio, you're done. 10 of Swords is like finished. Cycle done. This killed you in some way. This this connection really damaged you. You felt damaged by it. You felt stabbed in the back. You felt like this person left you for dead. But you also, importantly enough, you also received guidance when this happened. You could have had some kind of spiritual awakening or some kind of spiritual divine intervention for yourself. You could have connected more deeply with spirit, with guides, whatever you connect to, with the goddess, with angels, with God. You connected deeper with them, and you were protected too. You actually were protected in this, even though it was very, very, very difficult and very disappointing and very hurtful. This person checking out of this situation, out of this connection, was so hurtful to you, because in this connection you were the one who kept giving, and still this person, like, you know what I mean, treated you badly, and they checked out of all the people when you should have been the one checking out. And they know that too. 10 of Swords, you were just defeated by this. But, these demons that you felt around you when this ended, the shadows, they're not your shadows. This person's shadows were haunting you. And I feel like some kind of divine protection is here for you, Scorpio. Just reach out your hand to get it. If you're not connected to that at the moment, and if any, you know, if some of you are in this energy right now and suffering, you are protected. Connect with the energy. Connect with the energy around you. There's protection around you. But yeah, I do feel like you feel like it's over. You feel like it's over. What this person wants most right now is clarity on whether you can reunite. You got the Nine of Cups and the Sun. They want some clarity here. They also could be thinking, whether they believe in divine intervention or not, they could be thinking like they need a miracle to make, like, this is going to take a miracle to get Scorpio back on track with me. They know that. They know that. But they want to be with you. They want to take it to the next level as well. They want to give you the cup of love, that they didn't appreciate from you in the past. They want to give it to you now. And it's like they need the intervention of the gods at this point. Like, it's in the lap of the gods, because they're going to try really hard, and they need to know if it's going to happen, and they'll stop at nothing, but they know it's a hard one. With the Magician here, you're in full power. You might consider this path. There's two paths. Actually, there's four. But there's two paths behind you and two in front. And this is, you know, the Magician here is someone fully in their power. The Magician manifests. The Magician creates. The Magician is someone who creates their reality. So you're not easily swayed, but you're open to listening to what this person has to say, I feel. You might be curious to how this person will present to you at this time, but you're fully in your power. And you're fully in your power also to heal or cut this relationship. And you're not going to, I feel like you're going to go within too. You're going to go within yourself to decide which way you should go. I feel like this time, Scorpio, you may have had, I feel like this is a message for me because it just occurred to me, and I've been thinking about that a lot recently. I feel like, Scorpio, you're realizing in this Magician position in this reading is you have these two paths behind you. These are the paths of self-betrayal. You know, self-betrayal is when we try and love other people at the cost of loving ourselves, not understanding that we should take care of ourselves as much as we take care of our friends and our loved ones and our families. The path of self-betrayal is, you know, whenever someone does something fishy, or, you know, ignoring red flags, things like that. Because whenever you give someone chance after chance after chance, you're actually betraying yourself, because you're hurting yourself. You're done with this path of self-betrayal. This Ten of Swords ending, this is so harsh on you. This is not going to happen again to you, Scorpio. You're on the path to self-actualization now. Now, if you're going to be in a connection with someone, sorry, I feel like I'm screaming. Now, if you're going to be in a connection with someone or a relationship, it needs to serve you first and foremost. You have come to love yourself. You are number one. You have come to be your number one. Let's see this person's next action. Yeah, this is a mystical reading too. Okay, today is just mystical readings. Let's just give into the energy, Scorpio. I love it. This person's next action. And vice versa. Yeah. Diddly. Okay. Oh my God, Scorpio. No way. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck again. Scorpio, if there's someone watching this and they want to have a child, or they're like looking to have children, maybe adopt or have your own children, this is coming to you. Someone listening to this as well, watching this, listening, someone out there may have, maybe this is really specific, not to call people out there or anything. Someone may be estranged from your child, an adult child, estranged from your child. And you're missing them. Or not necessarily estranged, but it could be that your child is like living far away, or some of you are missing your kids because they got married, or I don't know, started college. They're just like living in a different place. This is saying, you know, don't worry, because that like your child will come back around and you'll see them again. It's just right now they're in a stage of their life where they have to be in a different place. But they will return in the summer. Your child will return, whatever that means to you. I seem to remember I got a comment. One of you commented on, I think, was it a Scorpio reading or a different reading? But someone, I got a comment recently. Someone said, well, I'm not going to say exactly what that person said, but it was just like, that it was like, it was a love reading, but it was actually more to do with their family situation. So I feel like maybe it was like a message for that person. Maybe that's a message for you. In the spring and summertime, things will be better. And if it's a general message and like you just, you know, you long to have children, or you miss your child. If it's an adult child, you miss your child because they're in a different place doing something else, but they will always come back to you. You know what I mean? Don't worry. They will always come back to you. But the Empress just keeps coming up. So maybe that's a message to that person who left that comment that they felt like the reading was for them and their kid. I don't know. You'll know if it's you. And it's just a general message here for people who miss their children. Everything will be fine. It's like there's a season for everything. And if you're trying to get pregnant, you're going to get pregnant. And if you're not trying to get pregnant, be careful. I don't usually read the Empress as that type of fertility, but for some reason I just felt I needed to say that because she's coming up here like some kind of a warning or some kind of a message. But yeah, this is also coming up here for you, Scorpio, because you are the Empress, like no jokes. You are the Empress, disregard the gender, again, arbitrary, but you are in this energy of the Empress. The Empress here is... she's the goddess of the harvest too, goddess Demeter. She makes things grow. She makes the earth live. You know, this is someone who brings life. I feel like you bring life to things. You bring life to people. You brought life to this person too, and they understand that now as well. You are life-giving to them. You are a life giver. You also have a lot of talent, Scorpio. Maybe you don't have a lot of faith in yourself. Some of you, I know, I'm just speaking as a Scorpio too. I used to not have a lot of faith in myself when I wasn't in my power. And I feel like maybe you're missing the point that you actually have a lot of, creativity inside of you, a lot of abundance that you need to tap into because there's great happiness ahead of you in your own power. You could be like a big boss, or you could give birth to new ideas, innovations, all kinds of things. You could bring help to a lot of people too. There's like a big mission. This is Major Arcana. The Queen of Queens, the King of Kings. This is something you could do, something really important. And I feel like your mission in life, Scorpio, is to help other people see, to bring them comfort, not at your own expense. Also living in abundance. Your life can be very abundant. Tap into that. If you've not tapped into this, tap into it, because abundance is in your destiny. You bring abundance to people too. Let's get some higher power message here. Oh my God, Scorpio. Oh my God, I just can't. The readings today with Scorpio is off the charts. I don't know what is going on. The Empress and the Emperor. I asked for a higher power message because we're not even done with the reading. It's just like the Empress kept coming up and I was like, why? You got the Emperor. The higher power message is like divine counterparts, the Empress and the Emperor. This is the power couple of them all. This is, wow. And in your other reading, the Emperor came up as well, and the Empress. Higher power message here, Scorpio, is there's a divine counterpart waiting for you. Check out the other reading. I'm telling you, I feel like this is all connected. There's a divine counterpart waiting for you. Just as you're missing something, maybe some of you want to have a child. Some of you, maybe the longing isn't so much for a child as it is for, you know, that which is yours. You're like, you know, seeking, searching around the world for the thing that is yours, the thing that will fulfill you. And you feel like it's love. It could just be love. It doesn't have to be children, you know. And this person is waiting for you already. This person is waiting. They're also searching the world. This person, this emperor here, again, describe the gender, it's arbitrary, but they're holding the globe in their hand. And there's an eagle on their shoulder looking at the globe. This is someone who's surveying the land. And goddess Demeter, depicted in the Empress card here, she walked all over the world looking for her daughter. So these are two people searching, surveying, looking for the one, for their soulmate. Someone's waiting for you. Someone's watching out for you. They're literally like looking out like, where's my Scorpio? Could be another Scorpio because there's an eagle. The emperor is Aries, also ruled by Mars, but they have an eagle on their shoulder, which is another signifier for Scorpio. So it could be someone who has Mars energy in them. Wow. Well, I don't know if it's this person that you're dealing with, but definitely there is a divine counterpart and a big destiny. A couple like this can change the world. Like a couple like this can change the world. You may help people. You may bring comfort to people. You may make some kind of a difference that will be global reaching or to do with globality, the world, the global village. This is what you bring together. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, Scorpio, I'm amazed by these readings today. Let's get back into the mundane situation first, and then we'll circle around to see how that relates to this power couple. The Eight of Pentacles for your person is they're going to come in for sure, and they're gonna work on it, but they're still kind of contemplating it. They're kind of like etching out what they're gonna say. I feel like they're writing a message to you, but it's taking them a long time. It's taking them a long time, so they don't know what to say, because again, this person is just not in touch with themselves. So it just feels like hard work to them, and they're working on the message, but okay, these flew out, we gotta take them. 10 of Cups and 2 of Coins. Yeah, they know that their happiness is with you, 10 of Cups. But they're juggling their own self, their own soul. This is your person right now, kind of dancing like a fool. They don't really know what to say, like this way or that way. Like, what is it going to be? And it feels like forever. This person is taking forever to reach out for some of you, or it feels like forever because they don't know what to say. They don't know, you know, like which like right leg forward. They don't know where they stand either. They're very kind of in two minds about everything, and it seems like they're taking forever, but they know that you are their happiness. Let's get more clarification on the Eight of Pentacles. What to expect for Scorpio? What can Scorpio expect, please? Yeah, definitely big conversation. Queen of Swords. You know, she's beckoning you. Excuse me, again, gender is arbitrary, disregarded, but this person is beckoning Scorpio for a conversation. The Queen of Swords is a conversation with a capital C, the conversation that makes or breaks the situation, that heals the situation, with a lot of justice and karma, though. So this person is ready for an honest conversation. We started with the Five of Cups here in your recent past with this person. So this person ran away. They weren't honest. They were hiding their face, and now they're ready to be honest. The Queen of Swords is honesty times a million. This is someone who is so honest, it's hurtful kind of thing, you know? But also just. The Queen of Swords isn't just like brutal truths and stuff like that. It's also someone who cuts through the lie, cuts through illusion for a higher good. She is connected to the heavens. She's not in the clouds, she is above them. So her mind, she has a beautiful mind, and everything she does is actually gentle and delicate. This is not a tough love person. King of Swords is a tough love person. The Queen of Swords is far more gentle, far more loving. There's a kind of loving touch to her. Yeah, it's about the beauty, like justice. The justice depicted in the Queen of Swords card is a beautiful justice, a merciful justice. This person may very well say, yeah, they may very well surprise you at how much insight they've gained because they've been working on themselves. And the Eight of Pentacles is definitely the work, you know. They're going to come in, they're going to want to work on it, and they're going to want to really be honest about their emotions and their thoughts and their feelings. And yeah, they're going to invite you to go on this journey of self-discovery with them. I do see here for you though, Five of Pentacles, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm out of here. You're not sure. You're really not sure. You might avoid this person for a little bit and then have the conversation. You have this in your other reading too. Just needing to take time away from the person. In the other reading, the person also was like desperate to see Scorpio, and Scorpio was like, no, I need some time out. So, you know, however this resonates, this one wanted to come out. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, but you're going to be, you know, you're going to be spying on them too a little bit. You might want to limit the conversation to some extent. This person wants to have a conversation with a capital C. You might be like, well, I'm not ready to see you in person, but, you know, maybe let's chat, you know, whatever. By text or something, you know, or let's have a video call instead, or tell me more about how you've changed, because I don't want to put myself through this again, you know. You don't want to repeat the situation. But this is, oh my God, Scorpio, this flew out, the Two of Cups, soulmate love. Scorpio, there's a soulmate coming towards you, and I wonder if it's this person or someone else. Let's clarify this. Who is this soulmate? Six of Cups, someone from your past. Scorpio, I'm sorry. I feel like it's this person. Is it this person? Is it this person? Please tell me, angels. Is it this person? Okay, more. Ugh. Six of Pentacles to the bottom of the deck. Okay. Generosity of spirit. You know, you got justice here in the Four of Pentacles. When I said, all right, yes or no question, justice and Four of Pentacles. For me, in a yes or no question, justice says maybe. Maybe. This is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. If you feel this is a soulmate connection, this is your connection. This is a maybe. This is like, you already know this person. Six of Cups. Okay, so your soulmate, someone you already know, or it's someone who you feel like you know from a past life. It will be an instant connection. It will feel like you've known each other forever. So that's what I have to say for this. It's from your literal past in this lifetime, or, you know, if you believe in other lives, it's from a different life. It's the person of your dreams, someone you've been pining for. With justice, it could be this person, but time will tell, and the signs will tell you. You will know. You will know, because their actions and behavior will tell you. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. But I feel like it, you know what, Scorpio, though, I do feel like it is your person, the person we did the spread for. Even though there's so much wrong with this person on so many levels, I feel like it is them, because looking at this now, they're coming up as the Queen of Swords, and you have the Justice here. These are sister cards. This is, you know, someone who wants justice too, a karma coming around, and your person wants to set things right through a conversation. They're in that justice energy. It could very well be this person, but keep your eyes wide open. There's an owl resting on Athena's shoulder here. Keep your eyes wide open to this person's behavior. I feel like their behavior will tell you if they are the person. It's someone that you're holding on tight to, or will be holding on tight to. This is the sign to look out for. If you already have a child with someone, it could be that person, or someone who will come in and have a child of their own, or really love children. that is a sign to watch out for in terms of who that person is, who is your soulmate. But you have a soulmate, you have a destiny. There's someone you need to be with to fulfill your destiny. These are the cards, Two of Cups and this power couple here. I feel like it could very well be the person that we're reading for. But maybe because it's a general reading, the cards are kind of saying you will know yourself. You already know. It's like you already know. But keep your eyes open. Wisdom will show you. Inner wisdom will show you. And keep your eyes open. Little animal helper here has come up. I feel like the owl, if you want some help spiritually, the owl is here for you. Google it, research it, what owls mean. I love it when owls come up for people as little spiritual helpers. But in this connection and in general for you right now, Scorpio, connect with owl energy because owls will help you. You may see owls. You may see owls around you now because owls will be coming to help you if you need that help, of course. These little animal helpers, I feel like they come when we need them. But you're like, casting your person out at the moment. You're like, well, yeah, maybe we can have a little conversation, nothing too big. You don't want to give too much of yourself. Let's see what the advice is here for you as well. What is the advice for Scorpio, please, angels? More Justice, King of Swords. Oh my God. What the heck is going on here? King of Swords, counterpart to the Queen, right? So this is also conversation with a capital C, being just, weighing the options. You got justice heavy all over this reading. Karma. Being just. Here, I would say this is saying hear out your person. You're not willing to have a big conversation with them, but I feel like the advice is do have a big conversation with them. Humor them. Unless, this person did you so, like, obviously, if you're a person, did you so dirty, like, never speak to them again, Scorpio. They cheated on you, stole from you, anything like that. But if they didn't, hear them out. Give them justice, divine justice, mercy. There's a lot of mercy that's needed here. And again, use your judgment, use your discernment. Keep your eyes wide open. Pierce them. Yeah, you need, that Scorpio stare. Pierce them with the Scorpio stare. Give them a chance. It's like a court of law. Let them speak, Let them defend themselves. Let them speak. Hear out the case. But be just, and also to yourself. Put yourself first, your own feelings first. See what this person has to say. And what else, please, angels? Oh my gosh, everything's coming out all at once. What else, please, angels? God damn. Why? There are swords. Why is this advice coming? Seriously? Three and three. Three of Pentacles and Three of Swords. This possible cooperation here between you and your person with the Three of Pentacles, working on something. This is someone who wants to work on something. Be careful that it doesn't turn quickly into heartache. I feel like this attempt to reconcile could turn into heartache. Or, it could turn into heartache. So this conversation that you're about to have, do give them a chance. But make sure that it doesn't kind of go out of hand very quickly. I feel that like the last Scorpio reading got this message too. Make sure it doesn't kind of get out of hand because I feel like it could. Like this attempt at speaking truthfully, clearly, your person might tell you some things about them that you didn't know. And from collaborating with the Three of Pentacles, Divine 3, into a Divine 3 of hurt. So it could turn into heartache very fast. And you could actually kill this before it's even come to pass. I feel like you know, there's 3 figures in this card, and there's like 2 people piercing another person's heart. I don't feel like it's, even though it's 2 threes here, I really don't feel like there's the energy of another person in this reading for you. But I do feel like this person that's being pierced with the swords represents this love. And I feel like you too, when you get yourself into a situation, when you're talking again, you're having this conversation with a capital C, you're 2 very powerful, prideful people, and you might just like kill it before it even gets a chance to resurface again. And that would be a great shame, because regardless of everything else, the cards are saying to be merciful, and the cards are saying to be kind. They're not saying outright that this is your person, your soulmate, that's waiting for you, that's looking for you. But they are definitely saying that this needs to be given a chance and a fair hearing and a fair chance. And if this escalates into an argument, it will not be given its fair due and its fair chance. And perhaps the lessons that needed to be learned will not be learned, and that will delay your soulmate connection, be it with this person or someone else. This is a bizarre reading, and I'm seriously unable to tell you who this is, like if this person is that soulmate. But this is certainly something, some karma, some stuff that needs to be worked through together. Let's get one more card. What's the long-term outcome here? Well, okay. Oh, I mean, seriously. Well, okay. The Lovers. Okay, now it's clear. Sometimes you just need to keep nagging the tarot until it tells you, yeah, a message is coming, and a new passionate beginning. Some makeup, lovemaking maybe. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. Scorpio. I don't have a dirty mind. It's the tarot. Okay. So after all this drama, I think I can say pretty positively that you are working with a soulmate relationship. This is the Emperor and Empress relationship. This is the person that I was reading for. They have been a disappointment to you. They weren't ready for you when you met, because they had all these secrets festering inside of them, inside of their soul. But they're ready for you now, Scorpio. They're ready. They're ready to love you. But they need to learn, you know, you need to work together, but you need to work together to evolve in this way, to be the Emperor and the Empress, because you can rule the world. You two can rule the world, but this will take some patience and some kindness. This will take some patience and some kindness. But also remember, Scorpio, you know, you don't get one soulmate. And I feel like were this to fit, if this doesn't work out, because I see it's really volatile here. 3 of Swords came up. That's a big warning. This is a volatile relationship. It may be, you know, free will, things change, whatever. It may be that you two cannot, maybe your person just won't be able to put the work in for themselves. This is going to be a weird message, but it is for you. So just hear me out. It may be, this is your soulmate. This is the power couple. This is the person. But it may be that because this relationship is so volatile, this person has so much inside of them that they need to heal, that it won't work out, and that this conversation that's coming is going to end things for you, or it will lead to another beginning that will swiftly end. But do not worry, Scorpio, because I feel like what the cards are saying is that this power couple is still on the cards for you with a different person. I know this sounds a little weird, but you are destined to be in this connection, and you know, we get sent different people into our lives, and I feel like worry not, because this other person will be sent to you. There's like a plan B, you know. This person, you know, whatever you believe in, soul contracts, karma, whatever, this person was sent to you. This was the person you were meant to meet, but there is another person waiting for you, just like there is for everyone else, who is just as connected to you, just as deeply, who is your person, and that person will be sent to you were this person to fail. And you will have the same kind of soulmate relationship here. It will feel like it's from a past life. And I feel like this other person who will come in will be like someone that you will definitely feel like is someone from a past life, 6 of Cups. And you will be more ready for them to yourself. Justice will be done. There is a soulmate coming that is meant to take care of you. Like this other person will take care of you if this person were to fail. And for them, there would have been another person were they not to meet you. I hope this makes a little bit of sense. That's kind of the story that I'm getting here. I don't know what you believe in. I have my own take on soulmates. I don't really do twin flame readings and stuff like that. That's not really my thing. If it's your thing, great. I'm not, I'm not like set in stone over things, but yeah, I don't really do that kind of stuff. So I'm not really reading this as a kind of push and pull, chaser, not chaser thing, but I'm definitely reading this as just someone who is part of your life story and who was meant to be part of your life story, and someone else who is also meant to be part of your life story were this part of the story to fail. This is getting so complicated today. Any higher power messages for Scorpio to finish the reading here? Please, angels. Yeah. Nothing wrong with twin flames. There's some amazing twin flame readers out there as well. It's just not how I read. It's just not part of my practice. Queen of Pentacles and Temperance. Yeah. The love you have is within yourself. You are such a high value, Scorpio. You watching this, all of you watching this, you have so much high value in you. You also have a lot of power. You have the power to love yourself. If you're not feeling that in yourself at the moment, feel it. Allow yourself to feel it. You can fill your own cup of love. Alone time doesn't scare you. You thrive on it. If you ever need to recharge, alone time is good for you. And you need to kind of give into the idea that you are special. There are angels protecting you. You have divine protection. The Queen of Pentacles here is coming up. This is someone who can nourish themselves. This is someone who doesn't need anybody's help. This is someone who is who has so much abundance they can give on to others and teach others even. You're someone who has the power to teach others. Again, like there's like a profound deep soul mission that I'm getting here in these readings today. You're someone who will teach others how to take care of themselves, how to nourish themselves, perhaps feed themselves. Maybe you will help to feed people in some way. Yeah, some kind of I don't know, like you're going to help people. You're going to lift people up. You have a very, very profound soul mission. And also remember, with or without a soulmate, sometimes people fail us and we just have to move on. No matter how many times you need to move on, the love is within you and the right person will always come. I just stuttered there. I don't know why. Whatever. The right person might be significant to someone. The right person will always come. And if it doesn't work out with this soulmate because it's so volatile, and then you find this other soulmate that I'm seeing here, and that doesn't work out, you just keep going. You just keep going. The self-respect will keep you going until the end, and you will keep meeting people on your way who will lift you up and who will be your soulmates. It's, nothing is set in stone. You don't need to rely on anyone else to give you love because the divine love is within you. You have the healing power. It's like, you know what I mean? I feel here people over the course of your life longing for your love because your love is so nourishing. Nourish yourself with this love. The love you give to others, nourish yourself with it because it's healing and it's beautiful. And allow the angels to lead you in your life path. There's a lot of hope for you here, a lot of rainbows. It's like there's like a kind of chosen energy to this. I don't think people get chosen. People choose themselves, you know what I mean? But you need to choose yourself because, maybe you're chosen on some level by something. Perhaps something to do with rainbows. That's something else to look out for. Or entities or gods or God, whoever you believe in. Where the rainbow appears. Even in Christianity, the rainbow is really important. So, whatever you practice, something to do with the rainbow. Perhaps there's a guide there who has chosen you, or a god or goddess who has chosen you and wants you to follow their path. The rainbow will show you who it is. That is the profound message I'm getting today. These are two really long mystical readings, but I can't help it. I need to tell you the messages as they come, and I can't not. So, yeah, Scorpio, I'm sorry. These are really deep readings, really long readings. I hope you got something out of them. This one and the other reading that I did. I wish you all the best on this incredible, rich, amazing journey, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments below what your story is. I am so, so curious to hear your story and to connect with you. I'm always curious to hear your stories, but this is a little bit deep. We'll see how the other readings go for the other signs today. But yeah, thank you, Scorpio, for spending your time today with me. Thank you for all your love, Scorpio. And I will see you next time. Take care of yourself and may the angels protect you.